So when God created the heavens and the angels, he created them perfect and sinless, and there was no sin in heaven. So the question was, how then was Satan able to sin against God? And ultimately the question would be, is there anywhere in Scripture that refers to the will of angels?
No, there's nothing that I can think of that refers to the will of the angels. All the holy angels do only the will of God, so they don't have a will independent of God. And all the fallen angels' will is basically captive to their fallen condition. The question of God creating angels and God creating a world without sin is, of course, the ultimate question. And there's nothing that we can say that would really elucidate it. We can't say that the sin of the angels came from inside because they were holy. We can't say that it came from the outside because there was no sin on the outside. So that is the ultimate question. God allowed it because he wanted to manifest his glory in redemption and grace and mercy and forgiveness, and that required sin. But as to the source of that, the Bible doesn't tell us. But when it does identify that sin, 5 times you have Lucifer saying, I will, I will, I will, I will, I will. He willed to take the place of God, to overpower God. So we can say then, on the basis of that, that sin did not come from anywhere outside. It came from inside Lucifer and the fallen angels who went with him. And it was an act of will. Somehow God allowed for those angels at that time to have the expression of their will. Once that was done, it was permanently solidified. The fallen angels are locked into their fallenness, and the holy angels are locked into their holiness. But what the Bible would simply tell us is it came from inside Lucifer, and he led the rebellion. So the angels had a will to fall, and that's all they will ever know everlastingly in the lake of fire. Holy angels have only the will to honor God. That's all we know from Scripture. Okay? Good question.